Inkerma. This is their ace tape. It's a 16-foot standard tape with a 130-foot laser. And I'll show you some neat little things you can do with it. So if you need square footage of a room real quick, you can actually turn the laser on and see it from the other side and get your measurement without actually having two people or going clear across. So for that direction, it was 23 foot 3 inches, and then that one will actually save that measurement, so it'll do two measurements at one time. So now I can measure the other direction. And then basically the square footage of this entire place, at least, we got round logs so it's not perfectly square, but 23.3 by 22.11. So you can get your square footage of that pretty quick. One feature that's nice is it has this unit change, so we can switch it over, and then it gives the measurement in inches. So if you wanted to know inches, or if we want to go metric, it also does that. So 7.08 meters. So if you had to do some kind of conversion, it's handy and does it rather quick. So, but if you would like a product like this, there'll be a discount code down below. I'll go ahead and put it on the screen there, and thanks to Inkerma. A lot of you guys was curious what the ceiling height is from that rough floor up to that cathedral portion out there in the living room area. So I'll show you with this new laser tape measure how easy it is. Try to get a little more centered here. Alright, then once you find your laser, it measures from the back of the tape. And just push the button. And as you can tell, 15 foot, 11 and 3/4 inches. So basically 16 feet. Now that we got the tarp up here, this is standing from up in the loft, so you can kind of see how it closes it off. Got a couple holes in the tarp, but it'll be better than nothing. And yeah, there's a good bit of room up here, but I was going to show you a few things I need to finish up now that I can work under here with hopefully not as much weather on me. Putting a couple of these braces on some of these posts, so I need to put another one on the back side there. A couple braces on all of these, basically the Y braces that'll match just like the left side of that knee wall vertical support. We'll put them there, and then obviously this side we'll do the same. And this is the overhang on the back, just to give you a rough idea, help keep that weather off these logs. So it's a full 4 foot, and just all the way. I know some guys will taper in at the bottoms, but it just stays 4 foot consistent. And then I'm going to build these exterior walls up here too. It'll basically tie in right with that outside log wall into that knee wall. Close those off. There'll be a window up here, so frame that window in. And same thing with that outside wall. I'll probably go ahead and get it framed up. Those knee walls will actually continue out onto that front porch. Same with the ridge beam. And then there's a lot of work out there to be done, but with the ground being frozen, it might be waiting for spring on that. And then all these floor joists that are overhanging, I need to cut them all flat or flush with the 8x8. And then I'm going to basically build a knee wall from this vertical knee wall, come across to over top, basically be part of my railing for up here. Figure out where my ladder location will be, and that'll happen to be, or to go clear across. And then I can start putting some flooring up here. I'm just going to use rough sawn hemlock or pine. We'll get it in so we have a platform to work on. And I'm actually going to go all the way to the outside wall, leave that exposed and open just so we can store underneath. We can just put crates or whatever underneath there. So I think that's about it for up here for time being. We'll go down there and I'll show you some stuff. Alright, and then down here you can see this 8x8 support, which supports the loft, and then the other horizontal 8x8 actually ties in to the outer wall as well, but I figured additional support wouldn't hurt. And then I need to add one over here, so it'll match that other side right there. And then as well down here, I need to frame some interior walls. So at each of these windows we're going to do a bedroom, and then in the center where there is no window, there'll actually be a small bathroom here with bedroom, bedroom. So all three rooms will be pretty small. And then out here there's more of like the living room area, the front door, and then this will be the kitchen, just an open concept throughout, and then that door will lead out to a future summer kitchen. So we got a few things to wrap up before we can finish certain things because of the weather. So the chinking and everything will be held off until spring. When it's this cold, you just, cement don't set up properly, so it'll be put on hold. We'll just do what we can and make as many videos as I can for you. It'll definitely be slower, so I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next video.